Okay, Chris McGinnis is here. Chris, you are tracking some crazy heat coming our way.
Yeah, and early to be talking about temperatures flirting with the century mark.
We just had rain.
Yeah, we just had rain. It's been like, whoa, welcome to June in Portland, right? How often do we go from a really rainy day to all of a sudden, really hot weather in the forecast in June? It is going to happen, but before that, we do have a couple of days to enjoy, and feast your eyes on that. There is not a cloud in the sky right now from the Chinook Winds Casino Resort camera in Lincoln City. It's gorgeous there, so that is the headline for today. 6 to 10 degrees warmer today than yesterday. Yesterday we were in the upper 60s. Today we'll be in the upper 70s. We'll warm it up a little bit more on Friday, but still a really good looking finish to the work week. Saturday starts to get a little hot, and then the extreme heat is Sunday and Monday. Those are the days that we are squarely focused on for being the really, really hot part of this next stretch here. There is an extreme heat watch in effect for the lower Columbia Valley, extending up towards Kelso, Longview, and Rainier. Of course, here in the Portland, Vancouver metro area, Columbia Gorge, out towards Hillsborough, Gresham, and then south towards Salem. Everywhere in this maroon shading included in that extreme heat watch. So the days that we're really focused on here in Portland, Sunday and Monday, the 14th and 15th, where temperatures will be soaring into the upper 90s. These will be record highs for the date. It's going to be a shock to the system for all of us. And again, the Weather Service considers heat one of their deadliest weather elements. So this is something to take serious, especially for those that work outside, or even if you've got some plans to be outside, this will be a bit of a shock. So do what you can to limit your exposure, stay cool when you can, and obviously hydrate. Okay, big high pressure ridge building off the northwest coast. That is going to flex into the northwest here, and it's going to intensify a bit. So you can see that the ridge axis here is basically right over BC, Washington, Oregon, California. So that sets the stage for an offshore breeze, sinking, subsiding air, and a very hot air mass. And it's not until Tuesday or Wednesday that this thing finally gets squashed down. So it's not going to just disappear on Tuesday. Tuesday could still wind up being a pretty warm day as well, but we are again focused on Sunday and Monday being the hottest. The other thing that's going to happen is as we go to Saturday, the offshore breeze is going to start to kick up, and that does a couple of things. First of all, when you bring air down from the mountaintops and you bring it down into the valley, it's a sinking air. It is a drying, compressing air mass, and so it warms a little bit more, and it also dries out. And with the breeze picking up, in addition to the hot weather threats that we've talked about, there will be increased fire danger as well. So be very careful with anything that could throw a spark. Grasses would be very quick to catch fire in weather like this as we go into the weekend. That's the bad news. The good news is it's gorgeous out there. We've got full sunshine this afternoon. It's 67 right now along the waterfront in Vancouver. We are bright and sunny and 70 degrees now in Salem, and across the metro area, Wilsonville 72, 68 in Gresham, and hopping over the Cascades. After a chilly start, Baker City started the morning off near freezing. You're up to 67 already. 70 in the Dalles, and the west breeze is whipping through the gorge, but not as strong as yesterday, and that will subside after sunset. As we mentioned, that'll be replaced by an east breeze for those of us here in the Willamette Valley as we go into the weekend. Temperatures inching into the upper 70s to about 80 degrees or so. 79 Eugene, 78 here in Portland. That's today. Again, we'll step it up a little bit tomorrow to 81. I've got us 90 at Saturday. And then Sunday, Monday are the two KGW weather impact alert days for high heat, very warm overnight lows. Tuesday, probably still near 90, and then we finally get a break on Wednesday. Blair?
Okay, Chris, thanks so much.